I mentioned you got Bobby Fish, NXT Tuesday, which is going to air on Sci-Fi, the old home of SmackDown, for a limited period of time. Uh, you're facing Bobby Fish. This is a guy that you've wrestled with for years and years and years. How are you feeling heading into that?
I'm ready to just get it over with, honestly. It's one of those things that I have faced him before, and I know what I'm getting myself into. I mean, obviously, I personally don't feel he's the same competitor he was back when I faced him the first time. And I think well, the first time, the
Yeah.
20 times probably, but, and I understand that I'm in a level far above him now. So I would, I believe I'm going to use him as an example to show everybody exactly what I'm capable of. Even though, Bobby Fish is dangerous. His feet are very, very educated. We always say like the most educated feet in professional wrestling. And when he kicks you, he kicks you very hard. It's going to be a fight, and I'm looking forward to it because I mean, if you look at the last what we say 6 months, 8 months, I haven't been that active in the ring, and all I've ever done in my life is wrestle. So to get back in there and be recharged is it's invigorating for me.
And I mean, obviously, you all had that great run with Undisputed Era, but you all had teamed I think, as far back as like 10 years ago in Japan. How did you all evolve as competitors, as wrestlers, as friends over that period before what happened happened?
Well, it's funny when we did those trips in Japan together. That was, where me and Bobby actually started getting like pretty close. This is far before we really had ever even like wrestled against each other. And I actually know him way back from 2003 because he was coming around Ring of Honor, and that's when I first had met him. But yeah, those long bus rides, you have a lot of time to chat and get to know people, and you know, the biggest thing we had in common is how hard we wanted to work for what we wanted to get, no matter what it was, and it was something we bonded over, and someone helped create an opportunity for him to get into Ring of Honor and to see him do as well as he did there is great. Obviously, I had a nice little feud with him near the end of my run. So yeah, it's just all those hours on the road together, all those miles, and just him missing his kids and me at that time trying to figure out my life and try to get the woman of my dreams and hopefully eventually have kids. And I am there at this point. So we just got closer, and then iron sharpens iron, and he has a different set of skills than I had back then, and he helped me understand the martial arts aspect and adding it to professional wrestling, just like Kyle. Kyle's someone I've really like looked up to in that sense, as he's been able to blend such a great mixture of martial arts in with professional wrestling. Just Brian Danielson, I had to be on the end of a lot of his innovative stuff when he first started really using it. So I've had a lot of taste of it. So, um, but yeah, I mean that's where our relationship was formed, and it was nice to see everybody succeeding. And when the opportunity came to succeed together, there was no way I was going to pass that up.